Welcome to another week of anime summer 2025 tier list, where I go over the most recent episodes and judge them based on how I felt. And as of recording, it is 10:29 a.m. Tuesday, October 21st. And remember, the cutoff is Monday to Sunday. This is actually still really late, but earlier than last time. Remember, over the weekend, there's like 20 separate animes happening. I don't have fucking time. Like, it's crazy. That's why every time these tier lists are coming in the middle of the week. But still, this is better than before. First up, is there any show we're dropping? Yes. It's Sanda. Let's look at Sanda, bro. It's so sad. Is it summer? Is it winter? I don't even know. It's fall 2025. Sanda. It's so pathetic. It's so sad. Third day has passed and this is it. It's garbage. And I'm gonna make a separate video about this. I think that the episode itself was good. Maybe could have been even great. What even happened last episode? It was the new guy. The new guy pulled up. St. Nicholas Squad, whatever. Past history is Sanda, assassination. Meeting, you know, the girl that's supposedly in the gulag, so she showed up. And then, you know, the Grinch girl popping off, punching glass shards. It was a shocking moment, yet no one gives a fuck. No one cares about this anime. It's so sad. It's not just my channel, it's everyone's channel. Science Sour cooked with this anime, but it was not received well. I'll make a separate video talking about that, but it's unfortunate. Okay. Banished Court Magician, I think, was a good episode. If we're gonna be talking about the actual action shit, I'd say it's a great episode. It is, but here's the thing about Banished Court Magician. I will acknowledge that the entire episode was just really hype fights. Good fights too. I don't really care about the story right now though. It's fight against meaningless monsters, meeting a new character Loki, but other than that, I genuinely don't give a fuck about its story. But the fights are really cool to see. I'll give it a good. Genosha second episode? Probably also good, if not great. I don't know. I'll put it kind of here for now. Yuri's second iteration, so fucking stupid. Gets rizzed up by Jenna, and then just took the bait. SQ wasn't sus this time. Still, very fascinating anime. I like the story with where it's going. Mushoku was? What kind of episode was it? The most recent one was... What the fuck? What the fucky? Kinky episode? Dungeon. It was a dungeon episode. Yeah, I'd say it's a good episode too. It was just like you know, it was low-key set up for what's gonna happen in like the Sword God Cup, whatever. Like something crazy. Another big tournament arc is about to happen, which is gonna be fun. It was a transition episode of, you know, celebrating our wins as well as just going into the dungeon and getting scammed by the Black Blade Guildmaster. This girl is still sus as all fuck, but she's so funny. Reiner and, you know, RL's relationship, the way that he's so straightforward is refreshing. Good episode. Tojima wants to be Kamen Rider? Put it in great for now. Remember, nothing goes in peak until the end of the tier list. Definitely great episode, if not peak. Fuck the... it's so funny to say. I keep doing it. It's so catchy. I'm a Shocker fan now almost, man. The transformations is so hype. The flashback backstory of, you know, the manager guy. Where the hell was that going? Turned out to be a Shocker member. What the fuck? The girl who is also a student, you know... It was a Shocker member too, and more, you know, just teacher ass gap moments of Asuna. I'll be like, oh my god, teacher. Reincarnate episode was, I'd say, also another good episode. It was basically just meeting the grandparents. What else? Some plot stuff with the, you know, evil prince guy thing. It's all according to plan. Ellen being cute as all hell, and the grandparents, you know, spoiling Ellen. Good episode. Campfire Cooking in Another World. Last episode was also another good episode. This was meeting with what? Going to a different place. The elf guy is eccentric. We got two new gods coming in, giving us blessings. Sui is looking cute as all hell. We're eating new food. About to get processed in the Earth Dragon stuff. Maybe going to a dungeon. Good episode. Wild Last Boss. I'll put it in great. I liked it. It was like a One Punch Man reference almost. It was Saitama versus Speed of Sound Sonic of, you know, Rufus versus the random dude, right? The Devil Folk guy. He got fucked up so quick. A lot of lore, a lot of prep talk, you know, talking with, you know, the elf guy. Tell him to get his shit together. constant guessing of who is a player or not. That's still really interesting. Dina still sus as all hell. Arias being cute and funny, pouting, being a little bit of a brat. Gantz, Giga Chad. What a fucking amazing NPC character Gantz is. And we're going to a new place, new Heavenly Star. Maid, gonna do a pyramid. Gonna be like Maid. Also, this anime, we're dropping. There's nothing I have against Dark History of Villainous. It's just that there's copyright issues that I don't want to fuck around with. So again, this is also dealt with copyright issues, dead. Rama was a good episode. Rama was a fun episode. It was an episode of what? Rama versus Moose. Low-key, I'll put it here. I actually enjoyed this episode a lot. Rama versus Moose, the bunny girl, you know, outfit coming in. You know, Shampoo still peaking. Rama getting a training arc, you know. The night festival, Akane still being a bitch. I liked it a lot. I'll put it in great. I actually really enjoyed this recent episode. It was hype. It was, you know, fan servicey. What more can you ask? Mugen Gacha? You know how I'm feeling about this. It's gonna go to peak, but holy fuck. Mugen Gacha was something else, bro. Holy, the aura farming. The revenge plot just popping off. Bro flexed all his pay-to-win cards. Garo pissed his pants. He thought he was hot shit. Light just casually flexing his harem. And the throne room scene. Chills, brother. Actual chills. Who made me a princess? Most recent episode, I'm gonna put it in great. Probably down here somewhere. If I'm gonna put Rama up here, I think this here to be up here too. Who Made Me a Princess? We just watched it. Very cute and funny episode with Papa showing a lot more emotion towards Athi. Lucas being a scammer. Lucas is a Shota now. We have a new cat, Raven, sorry, Kuro. Athi being all cute and stuff. Papa showing an emotion again. The flower on Papa's head. It's a delight. Great episode. Yep. May I ask for one last thing? This thing popped the fuck off. We went to the auction. She is throwing hands. There's a mount of fucking corpses on the ground. And then she also threw a hand and basically beat down this prince from a different continent empire into submission. He liked it though. And more Julius and, you know, a Scarlet relationship just rizzing each other up. They're pretty much together. And Big Bro just constantly panicking. It was a hype episode and some plus stuff with the pink hair girl, right? Isekai character. Remember, she has a gun. What the hell's going on there? I want to know more. This anime episode, also really good, if not great. I enjoyed this episode a lot. This episode, I think, was very good in Mashiro's development. Stop being a cold, rude bitch. Come out and play. It's so annoying how she acts, but she's got a good reason. Main character is being such a Giga Chad. He is so reliant. Some yaoi BL plot is happening. Overall, great episode, if not peak. A lot of development happening. Also, sausage bursting in my mouth? Huh? Chitose, Ramune. I would say this was the episode that handled what? Yamazaki came out. Motorboat. Great episode. Straight up. A lot of developments happening. Nothing too crazy, but genuinely a great episode of development. Yamazaki actually coming out. Want to be a good person. A lot of projections happen from insecurity of you're just popular. You're always going to be a winner. You look down on us. No. You're the one that looked down on the popular kids due to your bad experience. Now, to be fair, Yamazaki got fucked up. Some bitch literally used them to make a senpai jealous. Yeah, I get it. He got led on so hard. Terrible experience. Assassin? Also great. There's a lot. This is a great week of anime, bro. Assassin? What happened? I don't believe he's dead. There's no way that shampoo commercial guy is dead. Thank you, Matt Sinus, with the prime. Here's what I think happened, and I'll say it in you know, the episode already come out like yesterday or something. When he died and there was blood leaking out, there's a moment where the main character Akira interacts with the blood, and then you see some different blue hue happening. And there's also a different scene where Akira is like passed out, and there's like an AI voice that sounds like Commander Saran healing him. So I'm thinking Commander Saran has now become part of Akira somehow due to that one blood scene. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Insane developments with, you know, different factions splitting up and leaving the kingdom. it's kind of crazy how low-key stupid Akira is, just confronting the princess like that and having a fucking assassination happen. Saran looking out for us. Is it really happening? The elf princess, black slime. Yeah. Fan service. Great episode. Gachakuda? Great episode. Again, they're all fucking great, man. This one, hype. Did I enjoy more than Assassin? Maybe, I don't know. This episode was fantastic. It was, you know, the matchups being set up, still low-key set up. Some fights popping off like Zanka versus, you know, Jabber. Jabber, not really Bankai, but like full power coming out. The new girl versus Rio, the hair stuff, the electricity looks great. Rudo debating against Zodil. You know, that guy is fundamentally different as an antagonist. He's not just evil for the sake of being evil. He seems to have actually good intent and wants to understand Rudo's pains and frustrations. I want to know more about him. Strange Grief. I enjoyed this way too fucking much. Arnold, bro. Fucking Arnold, the hero, as Cry is fucking up and Arnold has to clean up his mess. The comedy hit for me personally. The episode before this was extremely mid, but this one, the vacation getaway episode, Arnold chasing, defeating all these monsters, getting paraded as a hero, but he's still suffering, and then Stri and Liz being sus as all hell. Tino is traumatized like Hassan's dog. Great episode. And finally, of course, all right, people get really frustrated about my One Punch Man rating. Let me explain to you. I think that One Punch Man episode recently, what would be a number? I think that like high 6 to a low 7 is where I would rate One Punch Man's last episode. Because basically, the entirety of the episode again is just slice of life interactions with nothing happening. The story is carrying. I care about the humor, but the animation department non-existent. Last minute, it popped off. I would say this episode was like high 6, low 7. If I want to be really, really, you know, gracious, 7.5, but that's an inflated score. However, a score for an anime of objective production value is not the criteria for my tier list. My tier list is what? How much I enjoy the episode, and I fucking ate that shit up. Top of the line, baby. Garo fucking woo! Saving that ugly ass kid, Royal Ripper Sakuga just for a bit, getting my hopes up, my god. And the entirety episode, I had a lot of fun dissecting Garo's mentality, his ideology, you know, the dine and dash about how he wants to be a monster, he wants everyone to behave, but he's breaking that principle. Zombie Man's post-credit scene, you know, going to a different fucking place entirely. He's on a different subplot. That's funny as fuck. You know, Fubuki getting scammed by Saitama, hilarious. And then the teasing of the hype fight scene. I had chills. I had chills, man. I can enjoy this episode and still acknowledge it's like a high 6, low 7. We can do better. Next week, hopefully it's better. Let's promote some shows now. Let's, you know, downvote some shows. So, Mugen Gacha, absolutely peak. Holy fuck. Again, the aura farming, flexing the cards. God damn. Strange Grief, yes. Comedy hit for me personally. Nothing too... A lot of other people probably don't really care about this episode, but to me, Arnold is a fan favorite character to me. He's been such a funny character. He's been done so dirty, and to be heralded as a hero, it was so fucking funny. I think that... What else? Let's see. Low-key Tojima. Tojima is up there. Tojima, that's right. The gotta get it up there. I don't think anything else should be really going up there. Is there anything that should go down? Low-key campfire cooking. Low-key. And maybe Rama should come down here too. Low-key. What else? Should Reincarnate be down here? Maybe. It's an alright episode. What about this? It was fun. It was just nonsensical fun. And this again, I feel like in terms of production value is like a mid 7, like high 7, maybe low 8. Maybe that's kind of crazy, but again, I don't really care about the story. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I think this is gonna be where I put it. No, I enjoyed the Ganoshi episode a lot too. No, I think I'm content with this. This is my picks for this week. Again, remember, I can, again, the criteria of this tier list is my personal enjoyment. I can acknowledge that the episodes are not good to you, but to me, I enjoy it so fucking much because I'm just fanboying over like the One Punch Man story right now and like the Garo stuff. So again, this next week, where will it be? Probably still a peak. If it's like the, but here's the thing. If it's truly bad and not enjoyable on top of being fucking bad production value, I'll place it low. But so far, I think that the story is hard carrying. It's kind of like Blue Lock all over again, where it's like Debate 2 again, right? Where shitty animation, but the story and the arc is so hyped that I'm just like fucking eating it up. This is it. This is my tier list for this week. You want to cry about it? Fucking cry about it. Go make your own tier list. But guess what? Ain't nobody give a fuck about your opinion. There's a reason why you're clicking onto my video every single week and complaining about it in my comment section. Because you actually think that I'm an authority, some sort of figurehead in this fucking anime community. Because you know my takes are fucking good. Fuck yourself. I think that this episode was genuinely that good. You don't like it? Cry about it.